Use this play to go ahead and attack your opponent in the flats and have a fast read for man coverage. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, I want to go ahead and first and foremost, if you're new to my channel, you're looking for tips to go ahead and take your game to the next level, hit the subscribe button and notification icon. I'm going to roll out daily tips. This is going to be the second part of a 4-part series out of the Pistol Weak formation out of the Carolina Panthers playbook. This is probably one of the better slip screens in the game. I'm not a very big person on slip screens just because it's a high risk, high reward. If an opponent is running a lot of man coverage, sometimes you can force yourself into a loss of yardage. But this particular play actually has a nice in route, a drag route, slant route that you can hit in case your opponent is running a lot of man coverage. So basically, we're going to take a look at the one play, which is a slip screen out of this Carolina playbook, out of the Pistol Weak, and it's the halfback slip screen, and it's got a nice little slant route that you can hit against man coverage. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that against man coverage right now. So I'm going to do random man blitzes, and what's good about this particular play is that you've got a fast read slant that you can drop the ball down to, and that's the one thing I don't like about slants, is that you can get yourself in trouble against any kind of a man blitz if you're trying to go ahead and try to dump it down to the slant. But if you got yourself a hot read, then basically you can go ahead and attack your opponent with it. So that's what I do like about it, is that you can actually go ahead and jump it down. So right now I'm just not getting rid of the ball quick enough. And there you go. So slant route. Now what's also cool about this slant route too is that it doesn't flip if you go ahead and take it and put it on the other side of the field. So you can see right here, the wide receiver goes to the other side of the field. You let him settle in, and now you've got like a little quick out route that you can actually get throw to. So that's just something you can take in consideration when you're running this particular play, is that if you want to go ahead and attack your opponent off the left hand side, it's a very unique route. It doesn't auto correct itself like a lot of drag routes or slant routes do. And then you can actually go ahead and use it as like a high percentage pass against your opponent. Alright, so now I'm going to run this against all different types of coverages. This is probably cover 4, not a cover 2, but basically zone coverage. All we're really going to do is just go ahead and check it down and just take our blocks up with the slip screen. So that's really what we're going to be looking at. So let's just see here. This is probably a cover 4 coverage that we're going to be looking at. And once again, we're just going to drop it down to the slip screen. And just look for our blocks that way. I know you guys have either been abused by slip screen or actually used it yourself. It's basically, it's definitely good to run against an opponent that likes to use a lot of zone coverages, and that's the meta nowadays. In a cover 3 type of scenario, it's still going to get that same type of a look. And you just go ahead and just drop it down and just try to take your blocks. And with the slip screen, you can really break it for some big yards. So guys, I really recommend taking a look at this. This is going to be the second play out of a 4-play series that I'm going to be using out of the Pistol Weak. Obviously, the halfback zone weak and the triple option are going to be some of the base plays that I'm going to use. I'll also jump into this halfback slip screen occasionally, maybe once or twice in the game, just to try to catch my opponent off guard. And I'm going to show you the 2 other hot audibles in this game, which is going to be Y corners and the play action option pass, which has got kind of a real glitchy post route off the left hand side. So to my subscribers, once again, thank you for your support. If you do like this tip, go ahead and hit the like button, let me know about that, and thank you once again, and until next time.